Kiyotaka Ayanokoji from Classroom of the Elite looks like a quiet, average student. But beneath the surface, he's incredibly intelligent, emotionally controlled, physically capable, and always thinking several moves ahead. If you've watched the anime, you've probably wondered, what if I could think like that? A few months ago, I asked myself the same question. So I started studying the habits, mindset, and learning strategies that make Ayanokoji so effective. I tested them in real life, adjusted them for normal people, and honestly, the results surprised me. My focus improved. I became less reactive. I started learning faster. And most importantly, I felt more in control of my life. Today, I'm going to break down the exact study habits, mental models, and self-discipline techniques inspired by Ayanokoji that you can actually use in the real world. Grab a notebook, because this might completely change how you approach learning. Step 1. Train your mind before you train your grades. Most students think success comes from studying harder. Ayanokoji would disagree. The first thing he mastered wasn't academics. It was emotional control. Think about it. When you're stressed, anxious, distracted, or constantly checking your phone, your brain isn't operating at full capacity. Top performers don't just manage their time, they manage their emotions. So before opening a textbook, practice this. Whenever you feel frustrated, distracted, or overwhelmed, pause for a few seconds and ask, what's actually under my control right now? That single question can instantly bring your focus back to the present moment. Step 2. Build a poker face, but not for the reason you think. A lot of people think Ayanokoji's poker face is about looking intimidating. It's not. It's about self-control. Most people react immediately to everything. Bad grades, criticism, stress, social pressure. Ayanokoji doesn't. He observes first, then he responds. The next time something annoys you, don't react immediately. Wait 5 seconds. Take a breath. Think. Then decide what to do. That tiny gap between stimulus and response is where real self-control is built. Step 3. Study smarter with active recall. This is probably the most useful technique in this entire video. Most students study like this. Read, highlight, reread. The problem? Your brain feels productive without actually learning much. Instead, use active recall. Here's how. Read one section. Close the book. Write down everything you remember. Check what you missed. This forces your brain to retrieve information instead of just recognizing it. And according to learning science, retrieval practice is one of the most effective ways to improve long-term memory. If Ayanokoji were preparing for an exam, this is exactly the type of method he'd use. Step 4. Become an observer. One thing that makes Ayanokoji so dangerous is that he notices things other people miss. Most people enter a room thinking, what does everyone think about me? Instead, start asking, who's leading the conversation? Who seems nervous? Who's confident? Who's actually listening? Observation improves social intelligence, communication skills, and decision-making. The more you observe, the less you react impulsively. Step 5. Journal like a strategist. Every night, spend 10 minutes answering 3 questions. What went well today? What distracted me today? What can I improve tomorrow? This simple habit develops self-awareness faster than almost anything else. Elite performers constantly review their performance. Ayanokoji does the same thing mentally. Journaling is how you do it in real life. Step 6. Build the body, build the brain. Mental performance and physical performance are connected. You don't need a fancy gym membership. Focus on the basics. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, planks, walking or running. Combine that with good sleep, high-protein meals, plenty of water. Your ability to focus and learn will improve dramatically. Step 7. Stop chasing approval. This is probably Ayanokoji's most underrated trait. He doesn't waste energy trying to impress people. Most students spend too much time worrying about what people think, looking cool, being liked. High performers focus on results. The next time you're worried about someone's opinion, ask, is this helping me reach my goals? If the answer is no, let it go. Final thought. The real lesson from Ayanokoji isn't manipulation. It's mastery. Master your emotions. Master your focus. Master your habits. Master your learning. Because once you gain control over yourself, you'll naturally stand out from the crowd. And that's the closest thing to becoming Ayanokoji in the real world.